I want you to look right at the camera and smile. Because it's already on there.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful. I think. Hi. Alex here, Top Guns, Terre Haute, Indiana, with John from Smith & Wesson. He doesn't usually just slump over and sit like this. This is our 4th video. The other 3 were just taken down.
Awesome.
We're going to do better this time. Actually, I'm going to do better. John has done a great job this whole time, explaining everything. I'm the idiot that doesn't know the guidelines. And our microphones might be working. They might not be working. Have I nailed it so far?
You're pretty much.
All right, cool. Yeah. Hey guys, we're doing Smith & Wesson Days right here at Top Guns in Terre Haute, Indiana. John from Smith & Wesson is here. John, who are you? What do you do?
I sell Smith & Wessons. So been with Smith for, John Houghton, been with Smith for about 12 years, 12 and a half years.
Have you really been with Smith that long now?
I have, yeah. Man, it's been a good run.
No kidding. So you have been our rep almost the whole time.
The whole time, yeah.
Really? Have you been our whole? Because I remember there was a guy way back in the day that at the very beginning, he was like a big guy, beard. He was our Smith & Wesson guy, I feel like. But that might have been, what year did you start?
That was at the old store.
Old store.
Yeah.
What year did you start?
I couldn't tell you the year, but 12 and a half years ago from now.
It had to be 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Huh, didn't know that. You learn something every day.
Yeah.
All right, Smith & Wesson Days going on. They have a bunch of new products that they have had this last week, or this last year, that they also have rebates going on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them.
All right.
What's your favorites? If you guys have questions, make sure to comment those down below. And John's the next time, maybe we can get him on there and answer some of those questions.
So we have factory rebates right now on our pistol caliber carbines. We've got a folding carbine and then this AR style carbine. Both of them have Vortex crossfire optic rebates. And so you would purchase the firearm, which
we can show them the guns.
Okay, so we
are
can
not
actually
going to be
touch
taken
them
down.
now.
We can touch them.
All right.
We're not on a live video. One of the videos that we've done now, 2 that we've done, were live, and they were taken down because we touch guns during those videos. We can't do that. So, first one we're going to talk about.
Really cool gun, folding carbine. It's called the FPC. So, folding pistol carbine. This is going to take M&P mags. The magazines actually store right in the stock here. It comes with 3 mags. You purchase this firearm, which they've got on sale right now, and you're going to get from Smith & Wesson a Crossfire Vortex optic.
So 9mm.
Yep.
M-lock rail system, folds in half, comes with a sweet bag, if you guys didn't know that. This is a great one to be able to carry with you, travel, whatever you want to do. Easy to fold, actually. Look, see if I can figure it out. This way? Oh, this way, sorry.
Yep.
Fold away from it. It locks into the little M-lock rail. Hopefully you guys can see that. Locks in together. And you can store extra mags all the way up to how many rounds on the extended mag?
It comes with 2 23 rounders and then a 17, so 3 mags.
So on top of that, you're also getting the rebate going on where you're going to get a free optic. Great deal. All right, next up we have, if you guys haven't checked out the Smith & Wesson lineup lately, you guys are really missing out. I think they're really stepping their game up. They're doing a lot of good stuff, and they're coming out with even more stuff probably coming up.
Yes.
What, NRA show is coming up?
SHOT Show, actually.
SHOT Show.
Industry SHOT Show, yep.
So the SHOT Show's coming up, and that's usually when a lot of manufacturers will come out and they will release new stuff.
Yep, in the next 30 days, you should see a lot of our new stuff for this year. But this one here, pistol caliber carbine on an AR platform. The unique thing about this gun is we've got 2 different mag wells. One of them's for an M&P magazine. The other one is for a Glock magazine. So they come both in the box.
Can you imagine being at the Smith & Wesson meeting and being like, listen, we're going to give them an insert that takes a Glock magazine?
It was painful.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
I bet it was a hard conversation to have.
But it opens the gun up to just about every buyer out there. So
It
if
does.
you have like a 33 round Glock magazine,
and almost every shop out there is
it
going to
fits.
have a
Yes.
33 round Glock magazine because for a long time,
That was it.
Glock
Yeah.
was the dog,
That
right?
was it.
Yeah, everybody had to have it. So the cool thing about this M&P grip, you're going to be able to use all of your extended mags. Again, Glock magazines or M&P mags, M-lock, threaded at the end. For youth shooters, you can actually collapse this all the way down or stick that all the way out. Nice. I'm glad they came out with a pistol caliber carbine that fits everyone's niche, including the flat face trigger. Other rebates going on. If you're into the Sport 2s or the Sport 3s, so they're AR-15 platforms, you will also get another $275 mail-in rebate through Smith, not mail-in, I guess it's online now, at smithwessonrebates.com, I think. And you go on there and they will send you a $275 Vortex optic for free with any purchase of a Sport 2 or a Sport 3.
That's through the end of the year.
Through the end of the year. So if you're watching this video after the fact, sorry about that. Metal pistols, let's talk about that, and then we're going to get to the lever actions.
So our metal guns, this has a chamber flag in it, so we're good. This is our competitor series. It's our long slide, aluminum frame, stainless slide. More of our like competition gun.
Right.
So flared mag well, extended mag release.
Let me bring that closer to everyone so they can see it. If you're looking here, I wonder if, since we're so out of touch with YouTube now, if I should have done the camera this way. But hey, that's all right. Lightning cuts on the top. What else were you saying, John?
It's got a flared mag well. It has a extended magazine release. It's got our brand new trigger. So really good reset.
Is phenomenal.
It is. It is.
If you guys haven't had an opportunity to check out the new metal pistols from Smith, check out their trigger. It really is great. It's the stuff that you would expect out of Smith. It still has the interchangeable back straps.
Yep, comes with 4.
Now, the thing that I really like that we haven't discussed yet are when they're optics ready, your optics plates. So all of your metal framed optics ready firearms come with almost every plate you need.
All of our double stack M&Ps come with them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
any double stack M&P will come optics ready.
Yep.
Comes with almost every optics plate that you will need to fit any Hollow Sun Vortex, whatever you have. They will have one in the box, hopefully. I'm saying hopefully because somebody's going to be like, it doesn't come with this, whatever. It should. It comes in the box, so you don't have to go out and go to a secondary market to try to find something to be able to put on there. Metal frames, he's not done. This is their metal frame competition series. But then
we've got a new one. This is our comp series gun. So this one is a compensator built into obviously the barrel, but it's got a lighten slide. It also has a unique night sight up front.
See that on the front.
And that barrel has been cut to optimize, if you're going to run an optic, it's not going to get the sight picture as dirty. It's going to take a lot of that gas and put it downrange.
So explain that to them. So at the end here, right in this area.
Yep, the way the barrel's cut, it channels that gas downrange as opposed to back up into your face. So.
And it keeps your optic cleaner. You don't have to worry about any of that gas back into your face. Now this does have all the stuff, again, that you would expect out of the metal frame. So we're talking an aluminum slide, stainless slide, aluminum frame. And that cutout, it really is nice and smooth. It's not super aggressive in your hand either. Now we've done metal frame guns. Of course, they have their classics like their Shield.
Let's go to this
Shield
guy.
Plus. They have their Easies. They've been their Equalizers. All those have been staples. But then they came out with the new Bodyguard this year that is completely different than the old Bodyguard that you've seen in the past.
The only thing that this shares with the the older style Bodyguard is the name. We've now gone to a striker fired design. It's a 13 round gun, super small, but the important thing here is it's really comfortable to shoot. Even though it's a little gun, it still is really manageable.
12 round capacity out of something that small. If you can imagine that. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's so small, I can't get my hand on it. Yeah, you can. You can get your hand on it. Serrations are great. It does have kind of a orange front sight, if you guys can see that. And the capacity alone is worth it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
It's awesome.
All right, so what else do you have that we can talk about?
We've also got, let's go to our equalizer.
Yep.
So this guy, we took the great features of the Easy line and we've gone now to the equalizer. So this gives you the advantages of an Easy, but it adds in higher capacity and optic ready.
And now, what about this? Does it have plates in it?
So that does not. The narrower guns are
That's
direct, direct mount to any of the micro red dots.
Okay.
So
like a like a Vortex Defender, I think, is one of them that will mount directly on.
The smaller, like the Micro Hollow Sun, the smaller RMRs, any of the narrower ones.
And 13 to 15 round magazines.
Yeah, it comes with a 15 and a 13 and a 10.
So have
3
they
mags.
ever said to you, like, the slide is this much lighter than something else?
We don't actually publish it, but I mean, just for the feel, it's unbelievable. There's actually tabs here too that gives you a really good surface to grab it.
Yep.
And it also comes with a loader too for the magazine. So the EZs have the cheater little tabs, kind of like a 22 mag.
Oh, right.
Whereas this one doesn't have those because it shares the Shield Plus mags.
Right, which I mean, it's a good point. If you're buying a Shield Plus and you have somebody that can't really rack a slide, it's harder for them to do. The Equalizer would be one that you would want to check out because you could use magazines and swap them back and forth.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You also have rebates going on all of your revolvers. Everything from a X-frame, K-frame, L-frame, N-frame, J-frame.
All of them.
All of them.
Yep.
So what does that mean exactly? So what does a J-frame get you right now?
So $50, when you move to the middle size revolvers, you're going to be at a $100 rebate. And then when you go to the X-frames, the Governor, and the N-frames, you're going to go to a $150 rebate.
So imagine for a 500 Smith Wesson, 350 Legend, 460, all those are at a $150 rebate right now. Here, your local gun shops, wherever. That is a great deal, especially at the end of the year. If you're looking for a Christmas present, you're getting $150 back from these guys.
Yep.
One last thing that I would like to discuss with you is your guys' big release, which was your lever gun.
Yeah.
All right, it's been a hot thing on the market. Talk to me about it.
So the 1854, cool things here, we currently have them in 44 rim mag and a 44 long Colt. They are threaded barrels, comes with the Picatinny rail already there. You've got M-lock up front here on the handguard. It is a side-loading gun. The tubes pop out of it, and instead of just unloading, all your rounds, you can dump them out through the tube.
Oh,
it's got the oversized lever, which is really nice if you're wearing gloves. Flat face trigger, which has a great feel.
That's what I was just talking about. Man, that trigger is completely different than your Henrys or your Marlins or anything.
Yep.
It's not the same thing. This is not one that you're necessarily going to see at all your local gun shops. It's kind of hard to get sometimes, but check this one out if you get an opportunity. Go into it with an open mind that this is not just your standard Henry lever action or your Marlin lever action. It's completely different. And my guess is they're going to probably come out and build upon this platform later.
That would be a great guess.
Yeah, that'd be a great guess.
They're also available currently with walnut stocks too.
Right,
So you have
right.
you have them. Yep.
So guys, thanks so much for watching. This is John, Alex, right here at Top Guns in Terre Haute, Indiana. We're doing Smith & Wesson Days. If you have more questions, let us know.
Lots of free gear to hand out too with the sale.
That is correct. So check that stuff out. If you have more ideas, we're going to do more videos here on YouTube, hopefully. We've been taken down on Facebook for doing nothing like normal. But we are on X. We are on Instagram. Find us on there. We'll be doing a lot more videos, hopefully, on YouTube, just like this. We're not editing anything. It's long form. We're coming out to you. Alex, hopefully Steve coming up here soon. John, see you guys.
Thanks.